Hey y'all, what's good? I hope you guys are doing safe. I know it's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on. It's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on out here, you guys. And I just hope and pray that everyone out here being safe. To add my little 2 cents on this whole situation is that, okay, so last night I was talking to this guy, and he called himself, liking me and all that good stuff or whatever. And so I was like, okay, we're gonna take stuff real slow. So in the midst of all of that, we're talking, and we're talking about a whole bunch of stuff. So come to find out, like, our birthday is a day apart. Come to find out that he's an activist. And there is nothing wrong with activists at all, because I'm one to a certain extent. So he was like, yeah, my people this, and I love my people, and with the whole riot, and they tearing up this and doing that. He was like, I support them 100% and stuff like that. And I said to him, I support half of that. I don't agree with foolishness. And like I told him last night, I love black people, but I can't stand niggas. I can't, and that go for any nationality, not just black. What's up? So listen, you guys, I'm real pissed off, irritated, upset, and angry, because I was talking to somebody on, the phone yesterday, and this dude, he kind of liked me. I really didn't like him like that, and I'm finna get into it right now. So he's basically an activist or whatever. I have nothing against activists, not at all. So he was like, yeah, I love my people. Yeah, they out here, going hard and all this and tearing up stuff. Boom. Right there, I got a problem with it. The reason why I have a problem with it is because, listen here. If you want to get your point across, there's ways of doing it. Rosa Parks, she sat on the bus, right? She didn't cause a big old riot. She didn't do none of that stuff. She sat there and said, hey, I'm not moving because I'm tired. Harriet Tubman freed many slaves. She stirred up a lot of stuff. She didn't kill nobody. She didn't lose not one person. But listen, y'all, we out here tearing up buildings, blowing up stuff, and all it is, what is it going to solve? Who's coming back from that? Nobody that have lost their life is going to come back from all of this. If you want to do something positive, do it the right way. Go stand in front of City Hall. Do what you do. Martin Luther King did it, and Malcolm X and all of them ones, they did it. Before they died, they did it. That's why their names are great. And all the rest of the ones that have done it. We can fight this. We can march right. We can get our voices. We can overcome this stuff. But if we out here tearing up police cars, doing all this stuff, aggravating the police, what you expect here? I don't understand. What do you guys expect to come out of this here? Then you guys out there hollering, talking about, oh yeah, well, we're not doing nothing. They're shooting us. Okay, so I'm gonna clip the video. So y'all out there throwing water, well, I don't think that video shows it, but you guys out there throwing water bottles at the police. You guys are sitting here screaming, throwing bottles and all of this. No, I'm so sorry. No ma'am, no sir. No. That is not right. I'm so sorry in my heart that another black person have died. Yes, I see it. I see it with my own 2 eyes. It is wrong for that officer to put his knee right here in that man's neck. not on his shoulder, right here, and cut that man air supply out. And didn't listen to that man not one time when he said, hey, my stomach hurt, I can't breathe. No, he was not resisting arrest. He wasn't doing none of that type stuff. Then you see the man die. That's absolutely positively wrong. But black people, wake up. There's a way to do this. There's a way to get your point across without out here tearing up stuff and doing all this foolishness. Come on, man, now. Right is right and wrong is wrong, y'all. And then somebody come to your house and tear it up and do all of this because you did something wrong. You'll have a pissy fit. Come on, y'all. You got to what's the word I'm looking for? Strategize. This, come on. I'm on the Facebook Live, and you know, I typed in something. I said, this is foolish on so many levels. I understand, you know, what's going on. Then the girl was like, well, if it was your son, if it was my son, honey, I wouldn't want nobody tearing up no buildings. Why? Because that's more money for us. Everything goes up in the black neighborhoods. That's why we ain't got absolutely positively nothing right now. You know, all of this stuff is going up or whatnot. We can hardly live. Rent is high and all of this. When the one world order come in and all of this, then what we gonna do? What we gonna do now? We on COVID-19. We got COVID-19 here. It's like the doggone one world order because you gotta stay in your house and all of this here. They still before the young man got killed, y'all still wasn't obeying the law in the land. They still wasn't out here listening to the cops. They rebellious. They hard-headed. And then the guy get mad at me because I said what I said. I cannot stand niggas, but I love black people. And I say what I said, and I meant what I said. It's a difference. When you out here doing right and abiding by the law and doing what you got to do, I'm all for it. But if you're out here breaking up stuff, tearing up stuff, I'm not with all that type stuff. No, I'm not. And my opinion is just my opinion. But it's just craziness. When the whole COVID situation happened, they came outside. They was in the middle of the street, doing the whole donuts and all that type stuff. Not listening, don't want to stay in the house, going to the beach, doing all of this. Y'all don't want to listen and follow rules. When they shut down the whole entire world, we have our youth to thank. I'm just saying, you may not agree with me, you may not like me afterwards, you may not want to subscribe to my channel no more, your numbers may go down and all of that. So what? But you're not going to tell your kid, okay, well, hey, go to school and act like this and do this. If somebody do this, then you act like that. No, you ain't finna do all of that. And I'm not saying that don't stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying there is a way to do things. That's what I'm saying. There is a way to do stuff. Now, they're talking about that they fired the police officer. Okay, we're not waiting to see what happens after that. We're not waiting to see the verdict. No, nothing. We're not waiting. We out there, black peoples is out there, and white folks, and probably some little Chinese, Mexicans, Arabians, and a whole mix of people out there, honey. Probably out there doing a whole bunch of other stuff. But nobody even gave it time to go to the court and do nothing. They out just destroying the whole city of Minneapolis, like, right now. No, I'm just saying, I do not agree with this. Not at all. Not at all. I don't. I really don't. I don't. Because, you know, like I said, when all these people was doing this stuff, the Black Panther Party and all of this type stuff, Black Panther Party was trying to change stuff. They wasn't trying to, resort to violence. If they had to do what they had to do, okay, back then, you had to do what you had to do because the cops were still doing the same thing as they're doing today. This is just, to me, you guys, I just, I'm just, real, like, I don't even know, what to say. Like I say, we can do it peacefully. That's all I'm saying. We can do it peacefully. And like I typed in the comments yesterday, they left all of the milk. They left all of the waters down there, cases of water, not even open, milk not even open. And I typed in there, you guys could take that to the homeless shelter. Start right there. You talking about our peoples and all of this. Here it is, COVID-19, people barely have food and stuff like that. And y'all buying milks and waters and all this type of stuff. Take it down to the homeless shelter. But what do I know? So, I hope you guys understand what I was trying to say. If not, I apologize. But I just don't agree with foolishness. I'm sorry. It's a bunch of foolishness. It's a bunch of foolishness. I'm not going to agree with nobody going out there blowing up buildings and now somebody in there dead. I don't agree with that. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. No. I may make a part 2. I don't know. But I don't agree with it.